Welcome, dear one. I'm very happy to meet you in these blessed moments when we say no to all the distractions of life, the pathways of suffering, unhappiness, and connect again with our true nature that is already complete, whole, supremely content. We all are longing for this. Day after day, we seek ways in which we can become more happy, more fulfilled, less afraid or alone. And this world leads us into many directions. We need to do this or that in order to become happy, be this or that way. When all along we have everything we need already inside of us. Because we have been conditioned for so many lifetimes to believe that we are only this body and mortal. It takes some time to unravel those layers and old habits. But what we find is not going to be something new or different that we need to learn or study or be good at. We already are the self. So no one can fail. And no one is better or worse at it. We all are that Brahman, eternal, timeless being. So no matter what concerns you have right now, what problems, fears, strong emotions, or the lack thereof, perhaps you feel a void inside or meaninglessness. All these experiences are tailor-made for us to awaken. They are not our enemy or some kind of punishment, but here to help us to become more clear about who we really are. As long as we content ourselves with being a person or ego self, there will always be some kind of suffering. We might experience moments of peace and insight, but we will never be completely immune against the nature of life, which is that all things are passing. And for a while this can be enough. We enjoy our personal quests, desires, accept the imperfections and even the suffering. But as we mature, our longing for awakening becomes stronger, and nothing else can satisfy us anymore. This is a very blessed state, and why we meet here today. So let us now together clarify our being. I invite you to let go of everything. Perhaps take a few deep cleansing breaths to allow the body to soften and become still. do not switch off the video now. This is not a mere meditation, but our most important longing and desire, and the meaning of all of life. To realize again our true nature. What can be more important than this? It is when we truly transcend the mind and all the explanations and step into actual experience. It is the only way it will remain. Our true nature can never be realized through mental recognition, but it must be experienced inside of our own being. So I invite you to let go of everything. And this can be quite simple because most of it happens in the mind. So we can choose not to pay it any attention. It can all be there, whatever we appear to be going through, the fear, the anxiety, the loneliness. We're not suppressing it or running away. Simply do not pay it any attention, just for now. It is the same with everything. We have this ability to choose where to place our attention, and great power arises from that. If a thought arises and we do not pay it any attention, it simply floats by, like the clouds in the sky. It has no power. If an emotion arises and we do not identify, it also passes by. No emotion has stayed with us forever, only as long as we identify. So for now, do not pay any attention to all the distractions from the outside and the inside, but stay as the one who is observing them. The awareness. This is our truest place. What is the awareness like? Formless, light, free. Remember, it is not the mind. The mind can also be observed. Do not pay it any attention. What remains when we let go of everything? All the fleeting forms of identification, the job, the roles we play in life. None of these things will stay forever. And it is a great relief and unburdening to let them go. It is only the illusion of Maya to think that we need to accumulate and to add things in order to become someone, when in truth, we are already complete. Sense this now, because the word alone is not enough. What is lacking in awareness? When we let go of everything, thoughts, concerns, concepts about yourself. Something is being revealed. A sense of being that is always here. It has no name or form or history. It does not lack anything. It is complete and content. Beyond content. But I like to use content rather than bliss or even joy, because the mind has so many ideas about bliss and joy. And it might come in and say, well, I don't feel blissful or joyful. What am I doing wrong? Nothing. The self is beyond all these words. So see for yourself now what it is like. There is no concern because there is no mind fabricating a past or future. It only ever is. And this doesn't mean that it is boring or dead, only if we imagine these words in the mind. But let us be courageous now and look for ourselves. It is most alive. The knowing of everything. A peace that never ends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone else you think can benefit. And if you like, subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected. All my love to you.